Hi guys, just want to make this fairly quick video to show you what you can do with the Facebook push notification script, how you can keep in contact with your customers, your prospects through Facebook. Now we have a number of ways of sending messages to our prospects and our customers. We can send a notification, which is a message that goes directly to their Facebook inbox. That's the globe you can see in Facebook. We can post a message directly to their wall, or we can send an email directly to their email account. Now when someone subscribes to your list, the data that's collected, if I go to the icon just over here, we can see that we've got the first and last name, or the email address, the gender, the date of birth, their location, and what list they're actually on when they subscribe. We'll go back to the previous page. So once you've got a number of subscribers, you will see a list of your subscribers down here. I've got one demo subscriber just to show you how to use the list. Now if you go over to the list link, you can see I've created a prospect list and a customer list. Now when someone subscribes to your prospect list, you can send them first of all a welcome message. You can create a list and the welcome message that goes to their Facebook inbox. You can also add a redirect URL, so when they click on the message in their inbox, it will redirect them to any page that you like. You can also enable the post to their wall and also the email features in our script by selecting this button and adding a subject and a message. In each message you can add the name tag. As you can see, if I go to edit the prospect list, you can see I've got the name tag, and what that will do is will add the first name of the person that subscribed to your list. So you can actually personalize each message that goes out, and we know how well that works. If I go back to the list section, we also have follow-up messages. So if I click on this icon here, you can add up to 60 follow-up messages, either a post message to their inbox, a post message to their wall, or a message directly to their email account. So you can set it to go as many days as you want after the initial message, and you can have up to 60 messages sent out to that particular list. And what we've also done as well is when someone subscribes to your prospect, obviously they're going to get the prospect follow-up messages. Once they subscribe to your customer list, we can get the script to automatically move them from the prospect list into the customer list. So they will no longer be receiving follow-up prospect messages. They will now be receiving follow-up customer messages. So just like Aweber, you can move people from one list to another once they subscribe. And once you purchase the script and log in, go to the tutorial videos, will show you exactly how to do that. To get people to subscribe to your list, we have a number of buttons. So when you create a list, it automatically creates a button you can add to your website. We've got the default connect using Facebook button, but with the coding we provide, you can add your own URL to your own button. As you can see there, that's the default button. Just add your own link to your own button and then add the code to your website, and it will then display your button rather than ours. Or you can just copy the URL to that particular list and send that to your prospects, or embed that into an email. However way you want to get people to subscribe to your list, you can use the URL rather than use the button. Now I've got a really good way of getting people to subscribe via YouTube video, and at the end of this video you're going to see a button just for you to test out. So if you click on that button, and you will see how you can get people to subscribe to your Facebook mailing list through a YouTube video. Great way of getting people to subscribe to your list, guys. So just going to quick demonstration of how to send a message. So we click on the notifications. You can see we've got a list, the list we've created. So I've created a prospect list and a customer list. We can segment the messages going out by gender, by location. So for example, if you were building up a CPA list and you wanted to send a message just to females, and for example just in the UK, then you can select females and UK and only females that live in the UK will get the message from your list. So you might have 10,000 people and 1,000 are females that live in the UK. The message will only be sent out to those females who live in the UK. So you can laser target your list. Then you can select the notification type. You can send a notification to their inbox, you can post to their wall, or you can send an email direct to their user. For this example, I'm going to send a notification to this one particular list we've got here. So select specific users. I'm just going to send a test message. I'm going to spell it correctly. And I'm going to add the name tag. And the name of the person that joined this list was called Abby. I'm going to put a link in here. I'm going to add the link to my particular website. So click that link in there. Click on send notification. This will now be sent out to that one particular person. Yes, that's only one person in the list. Click OK. If I go over to Facebook, you can see now that I've got a test app built. And it will say test message Abby. If I click on the globe, you see the messages there again. You can change this icon, guys. It's really easy. Click on the link. And that will take you through to any web page or the URL you added to your particular message. Let's go back to Facebook. If I want to send a different type of message, I can send again to any particular list or all the lists. And this time I'm just going to post to a user's wall. Again, this is going to be a test message. This time I'm going to add a URL to this message rather than the name tag. Again, I can add the name tag there if I want to do, but this time Facebook will pull an image from this URL and will display it below the message you've added there. So I'm going to add the name tag again just to show you how that works. Click on post status. Let the window pop up to make sure the message is being sent. If I go back over to Facebook, I'm just refreshing this page. Refresh it again. Go back to Abby, and there we are. Test message. It's added the first name of the person that subscribed to the list. Let's now put a link together with an image. If I click on that link, that takes me through to that particular website I added to the message. So there we are, guys, a really simple way of keeping in contact with our customers. We can segment by gender, by location, and we can send up to 3 different types of messages. But don't forget, guys, go back to the list section. We've got up to 60 follow-up messages, and this is a one-off payment, guys. It's not a subscription, so please go ahead and purchase the script with the buy button at the bottom of this page.